Alright everybody, we're back for part 3 of video on how we won our first tournament on Global Poker. Currently we're working on another video. Gonna buy into a tournament in about 20 minutes or so for a $1,500 guarantee. So gonna record that. Hopefully we run good, get a deep run, maybe take first place for a couple $100. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys. We left off the last video, I think, in second or third place, maybe even leader. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But let's get right into it. I'll see you guys in the outro. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, baby, here we go. We are back. Back for part 3 of this video. Sorry, guys, for taking so damn long to, post these videos. Granted, not that I have that many subscribers either way. I've actually lost 3 in the past couple weeks because I just haven't been posting. But, hey, we're back to it. Starting this part 3 off, we have 147K in our stack with, it looks like we're in first place with 7 players left. We flopped top pair with kind of a decent kicker, Weston Cowboy. That's one of the global poker streamers. Not really the best card. I think it's pretty inconsequential. I don't really think he has a straight here. If he jams it on us, I think we're just going to fold. He's going into the tank for a little bit. He ends up just making the call, and we're going to take it down with top pair. Beautiful. Adding more into our stack. Now we have 170, and we have dropped a player since that last hand. In the small blind with ace-5 offsuit. At this point, guys, again, keep in mind, I made some very questionable decisions in this tournament. Like here, raising. Probably shouldn't have raised to 12,000. That was probably a dumb idea. We get 1 caller, 2 callers maybe. He's going to fold, and luckily for us, we're going to flop top pair again on a rainbow board, ace-6-3. 5 isn't really a kicker. Not really doing anything for us. But he's going to go in for 27,000. And like I said, guys, I made some questionable decisions in this tournament. Just go ahead and make the call. We're going to check it back to him again on the King of Diamonds on the turn. Brings in a diamond draw. I'd imagine he's probably just going to jam it. And he didn't jam it, but he essentially did, put most of his stack in there. So, smart move, just go ahead and fold. I should have never even called the 27K. That was probably a dumb idea. He probably had ace-queen, ace-10, ace-king, ace-jack, something like that. So, best move is just fold. Again, once here, I probably should have just folded instead of, going in there. Kind of stupid. Flop comes out queen, jack, 5, rainbow. Turn comes out 6 of clubs. Doesn't really do us any good. We're obviously just going to fold here. We have nothing on this board, and let Amaraya just take that down. Moving into our next hand, Jack 9 offsuit. Not terrible cards, We're just going to limp in for the, 3,500. We're at the 1750, 3,500 with a 350 ante currently, and we have dropped a little bit. We're in second place now, still playing 6-handed, so that's pretty good. Made a couple mistakes here. Looks like we're probably gonna go down to 5-handed here on this next hand. Granted, if Red Dog wins, he's gonna have about 11K in his stack. Still garbage time, and it's not really anything. Alright, we got a 4-liner to a straight, open-ended at that. Not really best cards. Perfect, though. We're just going to go ahead and take it down. Get Weston Cowboy to fold. And we're going to put more money in the stack, man. We're down to 5 people. We get dealt the deuces. Again, under the gun. Probably should. This stage in the tournament, I really should just let these guys battle it out. And, just take pay jumps as I can get them, especially with Larry Legend over here with 29K, Weston Cowboy with 87, Amaraya with 49. Really, I could just, me and PK battle it out. just take my chances as they come. We're just gonna check this one. All right. 9 Jack brings in a straight. There's a heart draw out there. Not really the best board for us. Definitely in check fold situation. Apparently not. I guess, why not? Let's just go let's just go for it. 7K, baby. Larry Legend, what do you have? He go ahead and makes the call. Might have had a flush draw. And there's really only one other option. Gotta keep going for it. 10K. Really stupid idea looking back at this video now, and I promise you guys, my next coming videos I've gotten much better. We're playing on Club WPT Gold, by the way. Now we already got second place on our first tournament there. We recorded a couple cash games playing 10 cents, 20 cents, 40 cents. This past weekend we actually made good amount of money. We made a decent amount of money. We turned $40 into about $320 in about 3 hours. So we averaged right around 95-ish dollars an hour, something like that. 96. I did the math the other day, but I don't really remember. And as you guys can see there, Larry Legend made the call. I'm once again making a call on a raise on a 3-bet with ace 6 offsuit. Just stupid. It's just bad poker. I really should be playing better than this. We're gonna check it back on the on the turn. Comes out 8 of diamond, pairs the board. Don't really have anything for us here, and we are still in second place, playing 5-handed. Moving on to our next one. Finally, we get a decent card, a decent hand, and we're probably gonna overplay it. We're definitely going to raise. See, definitely overplayed it. Should have raised it to 2 big blinds. That was probably a smart move to do. 3 big blinds at this stage, $10,000 is just, I think it's too high for most people. And that's exactly what I thought. Weston Cowboy, he probably makes a call here. I'm assuming. Nope. Yep, I overplayed that hand way too hard. Still nice to put 10K in our stack, so next hand, we're going to get dealt 7 Queen of Hearts under the gun. Again, this probably, after studying more ranges and more, ICM play and studying charts, everything, I definitely would have folded this in a future tournament. But, hey, it is what it is. Granted, these guys are playing pretty passive. I don't think we're going to see too many 3-bets. Pretty much everybody's kind of just in limp or raise. Limp or fold strategies. We're going to go ahead and fold here like I should have done pre-flop. And Amariah is still leading out 3,500 into a 21K pot. It's kind of impossible to fold there. Larry Legend over here is going to bet. Re-raise her to 14K. Got a 21K. Oh, damn. He makes the call, and river comes out, 9 of hearts, and you got nothing. And Mariah, you're drawing dead. I'm still in second place. Larry Legend and Weston Cowboy are making some money. And it's looking pretty juicy right now. Is it going to fold back to me again? Oh, man, that's terrible. I get a monster like Ace King, and it just folds back to me. That's terrible. Oh, you hate to see it. Alright, moving into our next hand. In the small blind, we got ace 7 offsuit. Once again, probably going to overplay this hand too. And nope, I think we made the right decision just limping in for the other half of the big blind. PK96 took over that first spot hard. I'm barely in first place. I'm only up on Cowboy by about 15K, and up on Larry about 25K. Let's go. Moving into our next hand. That was a weird transition. We got King 8 offsuit in the big blind. We're still in the 1750, 3500 level. We got 100K in our stack, so realistically we only have about, what is that? About 27, 28 big blinds? I don't know. I'm not the best with math. We're just going to go ahead and fold this. Let this let this girl take that down. Alright, we got pocket fives. Still playing five-handed. We're still in second place. Not really too much movement going on. Let's see what we get here. Larry Legend, you are going to raise to 8,000. I probably should have just folded here, but I'm stupid, so we're going to go ahead and fold. Or I'm sorry, call. Larry Legend, what are you doing? We're raising it because I'm dumb. And this is poor poker play, guys. This is terrible poker play. Trust me, I can see it. I'm looking at it, guys. I'm looking at it. Trust me. This is no good. No good for the guy. We're jamming it. 72K, that's the only option. I got to keep up with the story, right? He calls. We turn a flush. Or, I'm sorry, we river a flush. And Jesus Christ, we get super freaking lucky. Oh my God, that was so rough to watch. Watching it back, guys. Got to put something in the chat. Literally, look at me typing. Holy shit. Over here. Luck box, as Rampage would say. Absolutely ridiculous. I should have never made that call. He flopped a set. Luckily, I river the flush, and I get him out of there. We go back to first place, and now we're playing four-handed. We're up on PK about, 13 grand. Weston has 91. Amariah has 30K, so I believe the only really strategy for her is kind of just all in or fold. So if it's all in, it's most likely going to be some type of ace pairing, ace king, ace jack, even ace 7 or ace 8. Could very well be something like that. I think they'll go all in with any ace. That's what seems logical. King 8 offsuit. Again, this is a folding hand. You can see the greedy side of me wanting to click that call button so bad, but we played it smart and we folded. Flop is going to come out 10-9-4, all spades, so that's pretty. That would have been decent for our hand, but either way, we're not gonna see the next card. Next hand, we get dealt an absolute monster, ace queen offsuit. We're just gonna limp in for 4,000. Don't want these people getting any crazy ideas, you know what I mean? And luckily for us, we completely whiff on the flop. We do get 2 hearts, so we do have a backdoor to a queen high flush. Not really the best. We do need runner for that. I think we're going to check here, try to get a free card. And after playing more online poker since this tournament, I've learned the value of tanking a little bit and, waiting to make that call. Waiting to check, waiting to put some money in the middle. It looks different as you're doing it. Alright, we got gut shot to Broadway. It's not terrible. Think we can go 2 big blind bet, 8K. Doesn't seem too bad. PK is going to call us, obviously. He has enough money to where it doesn't really affect him. And he's going to win a pretty big pot for just calling 8K. And we do turn the ace, so that's really good. We're just going to check here, though. And, wow, he actually had the same exact hand. Alright, so kind of bittersweet, we bring down Weston Cowboys, stack a little bit. MRI has kind of just been floating around there in the 25 to 50K range. Hasn't really gotten past that. Not typically worried about her. And next hand, we're on the button. King Jack offsuit. We flop top pair with a decent kicker. 2 clubs out there. We do have the Jack of clubs in our hand. We're going to lead out for another 8,000. See what you got, cowboy. Amariah also might just be trying to secure that second spot. Or, I'm sorry, that third spot. Because if Cowboy keeps playing his cards, and he loses, she could easily secure that pay jump, and then she's not looking that bad. Alright, 8, 9, 10 brings in straight draw, flushes, bust out. I really don't think he has anything. He's leading out for 12,000, definitely calling. And you love to see that. I probably should have raised him with top pair. I thought he might have had a 2 pair. I don't know. But looking back on it, I definitely misplayed that. I definitely should have jammed him all in.
But either way, we move up to 229 in our stack. Amarai only has 40 and Weston only has 25. So we're looking good. On the big blind with 9 jack offsuit, we're definitely going to fold, play smart, and we get rewarded for playing smart. We get dealt the Cowboys, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Cowboy, for going all in for me. Just got to fade the ace, and we're good. We're good. Got 263 in the stack. Life is good. We're living large and in charge. What do we got? Payout right now is about 272. And coming back to the table again, we're getting rewarded. Luck box. Luck box is real right now. See, look at that. I was about to do it. Look at that. I'm doing way too much. Way too much. Yeah, see, no, I should have let Amaria go all in. That was a smart move. That's what I should have done, is let her go all in. But luckily enough, we still get a decent card. A decent hand, I mean. We're calling ace 10. Flop a 10 with a better kicker. Just have to fade the queen. And we're down to heads up play, baby. You love it. Got 306,000 in my stack. And the blinds are currently 2,000, 4,000. We have about 150 big blinds in our stack. I'm sorry, no, I did that math wrong. Apologize. We have about 298 divided by 4, 29 divided by 4. We have about 70 something big blinds, like 70 point something, I believe. I could be wrong. Math isn't, my quickest subject, but we're not here for that. We're here to play our cards right. We study these charts. We're making money. We played some terrible, terrible poker in this tournament. I won't lie to you guys. Rewatching this was kind of hard. But hey, we're making moves. We're getting better. Started off the year right on Club WPT Gold. We already, we got second place on our first tournament played there. Lost the next couple, and then yesterday won pretty decently on our cash play. We're starting a new goal this year, guys. We're gonna see if is it possible to make $10,000 in a year by only playing low stakes tournaments. Nothing bigger than an $11 buy-in, with the exception of a special tournament, something like that. You know what I mean? But just low cash play and low tournament stakes. $11 buy-ins max. Like, that's what we're going for. And as far as cash games, 10, 20, 40, or 50 cents a dollar. That's it. That's all we're playing. We're folding here, obviously. PK kind of caught up to me. I kind of made a poor choice there. Lost some money to him, but hey, it's okay. We're still up on him by about 50K around there. A little bit less, 47. 9-4 offsuit. I shouldn't even be playing this. I think I only played it because I was in the big blind. That has to be the only thing that makes sense. All right, 7 deuce suited. It's not bad, but I'm not that crazy, guys. Not that crazy. All right, we're gonna raise it up. 10 jack of diamonds. We're gonna go ahead and take it down pre-flop. That's gonna be pretty much the standard from here on out. I can't imagine it's gonna go any other type of way. Flop a gut shot to a straight. We're obviously gonna call. We get it. Just gonna call here again. And unfortunately, that brings in the entire straight, so we're pretty dead here. Probably chopping. And he folded for whatever reason. I thought for sure we were chopping. Bluffing on a 4-liner, but hey, not my business. We're back up to 285 in the stack. About $100,000 ahead. I'm sorry, 100,000 chips. Not $100,000. I wish it was $100,000. We're gonna go ahead and bluff, but he's gonna take it down. It's okay. He's back up to 200.
It's nothing to worry about, guys. We're going to raise it up. King 8 of spades. Take it down pre-flop. Moving into our next hand. Let's go. King 9 of diamonds. If I raised it with King 8 of spades, I'm going to raise it with King 9 of spades. Gonna fold that though. 10-6 of diamonds in the small blind. Probably could have made the call there, but let's just fold. He's catching up to us. We're only about 30,000 chips ahead. And that number is going to keep dwindling because these blinds are something else, man. Just winning pre-flop wins you like a decent amount of money. It's crazy. So this can swing very, very quickly. Flop is going to come out queen, deuce, deuce. Rainbow, of course. He's checking back. I probably should just check and see a free card, but that's not how we like to live. We lead out for 15K. If he has a queen, he's obviously calling. He doesn't have a queen. I'm going to take that down. Get back some of our money that we lost in the last hand. And, guys, we're getting there, man. This is getting intense. This is getting intense. We have 9-10 offsuit. Flop comes queen 6-6. Obviously, that's a fold. 7-10 offsuit in the small blind, fold. King 7 offsuit. If he raises, I think we're folding. Yeah. Alright, we flop top pair. I probably should have checked. And turn comes the ace of clubs. Brings in two different draws. Now the flush draw gets in there. Luckily, we lead out. I probably shouldn't have done that, but hey. I feel like if he had an ace, if he had the ace on the turn, he probably would have let out for something. You know what I mean? That was my thought process. I'm a little bit more calculated now after studying some. And we get dealt 2-3 and back-to-back hands. 3 times in a row we get dealt 2-3. That's very nice. We're obviously just going to fold this again. Jack deuce offsuit in the small blind. This is ridiculous. We're basically already at the same amount of money. Just because the blinds ate through me. King deuce. Like, what am I doing? Why am I calling that? That was a terrible call. Terrible call. Should have never called that. I'm going to lead out for 15,000 with just a pair of deuces. Oh my god, this is terrible. What am I doing, guys? 61K in the pot. He's going to go all in. Obviously, I'm folding. There's no way I'm calling that with just a pair of twos. I should have never bluffed in the first place. He obviously had something. He's going to fold. We're going to take that down. And we just keep getting dealt the garbage cards. Luckily, he's folding pre-flop. Because this is not looking good for us. 6-3 of diamonds. Here we go. Here's the monster we've been looking for. We're going to raise 10K. Not really the best. There we go. Turn top. There's a straight draw out there. And we turn 3 of a kind. Only thing we lose to is ace 9, ace 3, and ace queen. Obviously, I'm raising up. He's probably going to fold. Yeah, he doesn't have the ace. Snap fold like that. Yeah, come on now. Queen 10. My favorite hand. Unfortunately, we don't get to play it. And pair of queens, baby. Come on. I probably should have called here. Alright, we got 2 pair. I'm going to raise up 12,000 again. That was dumb. Knowing now we got to slow play. We got to check that back. Let him do all the work. I know this now. Either way, we're back up. Ace 6 of hearts. Again, he's going to fold pre-flop. We're going to take it down. Love to see it. In the big blind, 6-3 offsuit. He's raising it up. Folding. Never playing that hand. 5-2 offsuit. Again, we're folding. We're waiting. We're waiting for him to jam it all in. He's raising it to 18,000. We're going all in. Come on. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it, guys. He's scared is what it is. He's scared. We're going all in again. You want it? Ace 7 offsuit. No, he doesn't. That was very dangerous, guys. That could have led to King 5 of diamonds. All right, here we go. In the 5, he's going all in, guys. We're calling. We don't even care anymore. We're calling. We're tired of this heads-up play. He thinks he can bully us. No way, sir. You don't bully us. We bully you. Queen 6, get out of here. We flopped the king. He's dead. And boom, just like that. First place, baby. That's how we get it done. Follow if you guys like it. Like the video. Leave a comment down below. See you in the next one. Deuces.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Got first place, first global poker tournament that we won. And hopefully the start of many more. But like I said in the last video, we're going to start playing on Club WPT Gold once they start dropping cash tournaments and shit like that in January. And I mean, yeah, we added a couple $100 to the bankroll. If you guys see the graphics in the video, that is how much money I've won since I've started, you know, recording videos and doing stuff like that. This year, 2024, coming to a close, I think I'm up about 6,000 or 7,000 playing poker. So we're doing pretty good. You know, gonna come back for the next video. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a comment down below, like, subscribe. Come back for the next one. We're gonna be doing big things in 2025. Let's go, baby. Full tilt out.